In Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, as an elder vampire in Seattle, you'll find yourself politicking in the courts, hunting for blood on the neon-lit streets, and hanging ominously from the snowy rooftops. But sometimes you will also get into combat. As an elder, you have a wide arsenal of tricks you can use against your opponents. Welcome to our combat guide to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, with 10 best tips on how to beat your enemies. Tip 1. Learn how to avoid the attacks. The first step to successful combat is knowing how to make your enemies miss. Dashing is your best friend, allowing for quick, timed movements away from the attacks. If you need to escape the combat to a vantage point, use Vampiric Sprint to get away. Later on, your Relocate discipline powers will also come to use. Master them to become unhittable. Remember that you can't avoid the attacks when you're feeding, so feed strategically. Tip 2. Learn the full array of your melee attacks. Your main attack is the light attack. It differs depending on your clan. For example, with Banu Hakim's attack being faster and Tremir's having more range. Strong attack is useful to break your enemy's guard. Dashing into your enemy's strike as it hits leaves them open for a counterattack. Dashing in various directions followed with a light attack causes a kick, which differs depending on the direction. Kicks push your enemies away. If you want to pull your enemies closer, that's where telekinesis comes in. You can't pull enemies who are actively resisting, but anyone else is a free piece to drag around or grab for a quick feed. Tip 3. Use gravity to your advantage. Gravity doesn't concern you, but it does concern your enemies. Falling from heights will kill or hurt them, and you can use it against anyone who dares to stand high above you. Pull enemies off the roof with telekinesis or push them out with your kicks. The result is the same: splat. Tip 4. Check for vantage points. Most enemies can be finished off with one stealth attack, and the easiest way to pull it off is from above. Fall on your opponents from vantage points, stacked objects, ceiling beams, and scaffolding. You can also use your disciplines from above, watching people below you squirm. Tip 5. Use enemies' weapons against them. Every weapon your enemies wield can be used against them. Melee weapons work best when thrown back at their heads, and all guns can be used with telekinesis until their magazines are empty. Pick them up from your enemies' corpses or force drop them with taunt. You can also throw back some projectiles at them. Tip 6. Check for items lying around. You can pick up a variety of items directly from the ground. Use heightened senses to see them highlighted around you. Small ones work best as distractors. Throw them where you want to make a sound and lead an enemy away from the group. Some items do good damage while thrown at enemies. Look for something sharp or heavy, and others may even explode. Fire extinguishers are an elder's best friend. Don't quote me on that. Tip 7. Use your elixirs. You can find thin blood elixirs in many places throughout the game. Some work as equivalents of health or blood potions, but you can also find potence and fortitude elixirs that boost your physical strength and defense, respectively. Use them during boss fights and in harder encounters. And if you can't get close to a potion, you can pick it up using your telekinesis. Tip 8. Learn the full array of your discipline powers. Discipline powers will make your unlife much easier, and they become even more useful when you discover different ways in which you can use them. For example, Tremere Recall lets you teleport back to your sigil, but did you know it also kills or damages enemies who stand on it? Banu Hakim's Bladed Hand can cut heads off many opponents at once if you line them up together. You'll discover more of these extra features as you use your disciplines more, so always come to combat stacked with blood. Tip 9. Unlock more powers from clan trainers. You're not bound to your clan powers for the rest of the game. You can unlock all active abilities in the game from clan trainers. You can find them in various locations around the city, but they will only work with you once you get official approval from the prince. Then, they will ask for a price of resonant blood for their lessons, so make sure to hunt for the best blood as you traverse through Seattle. Tip 10. Discover powerful discipline combos. Some discipline powers work great together. Mass manipulation can be paired with terminal decree to kill as many opponents at once, or with taunt to disarm them, allowing you to pick as many guns as you please. Cauldron of Blood can be paired with Blood Curse to attract many enemies in one spot before exploding one of them in the middle. You can also change your abilities at any time, even mid-combat, to unlock other powerful combos and test things together. Have fun with it. Here's an extra tip. You can grow your health bar by collecting the marks painted with your blood hidden around the city. Use heightened senses and pay attention to the reactive crosshair to find them. Gain more experience by laying down the law as a sheriff to stray kindred haunting the rooftops of Seattle. Remember, you can use gravity to your advantage. Heal with feeding, which is best done when you separate one enemy away from the others. Remember to drink from regular citizens in between. If you want to focus on the story alone, consider casual mode, which will make every combat a breeze. Don't forget these tips, and we will see you in Seattle, kindred.